Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I will be reacting to the official gameplay deep dive for for FIFA 27. So yeah, anyways, here it goes, and hope you enjoy the video. Alright, let's get into it. There we go. Damn, that's crazy skills from happening. So that's next. Mm-hmm. Changes so far. Yeah, defending has been really annoying. Damn. That's handy, man, defender, be able to control the defender better. So yeah, he's actually been making clever defensive decisions now, it seems. Wait, no, actually just doing super lunges into tackles. Oh, here's a two-phase corners. So, alright, let's see this. That's handy. I wonder if it's going to work in clubs. Because obviously you won't be controlling the person instead too. I don't know. Like we better just control exactly where it goes. But I guess I don't know. I guess like rest of the speed pretty much same in clubs, I guess. That's really cool for like remote ultimate team. What's this? Oh yeah, creative runs. Yeah, that's actually handy. Because I just get off site so much of the time. So it's actually good that they actually do more a better run. That's like actual professional players do. That keep them on site. You know, because obvious people curve their runs. They just go inside, and a lot of things in the actual game to stay on side. So yeah, they just seem to just run straight forward half the time. So you have to rush the pass to get it to them on side or force the time it on. Yeah. Knowing that they won't actually make a clever run to keep themselves on site for longer. So this could narrowly make A's more clever in timing their runs than most of my teammates in clubs. So that's nice enough. Okay, so more composed animations, so they look better, I guess. Oh, damn, him put a Saturday down. Holy, okay, Mbappe, what a finish to be fair. Okay, I did see this in the stumbles in the for a brief glimpse in the first official gameplay and the other reaction where they seem to stumble and really continue on, which looks cool to be fair. Oh, they've improved 1-2, so that's good. Because I swear, if you do 1-2s, the AI barely ever makes a run that helps you out. So when you pass this, then you should be able to do a 1-2 way easier. Um, obvious 1-2s are really handy to do and quickly pass around the opponent. So, alright, return fundamentals. Okay. So helping get the possession back. Interceptions. So, well, obviously, there's more work. You have to work the ball and get off the field. Trying to score after you're interceptable. Also, actually I can control the ball after interceptions. That's handy. I'd hope that would happen. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, how how are they making it that you get more of a better outcome for a certain tries? Also, each shot there has been carefully tuned. I doubt they're actually all going to be carefully tuned, but hopefully. Oh, but I'm going to make my finesse downgraded, surely. Finesse so good, although low driven was OP in FIFA 25. And of course, I just was not a low driven player in FIFA 25. And this FIFA low driven is not as good, and I'm really good at low driven. I Now on the playstyles, because I was shooting interceptions now are on the playstyles. With intercept plus, with high intercept abilities. Yeah. Also playstyles to not overshadow other abilities. Okay. So the attributes are going to be more effect on players, and playstyles having such a big effect now, seems. Yeah, okay, crosses. So depth in crossing somewhere. Don't seem to explain how. Really. Nice. Oh, refined header actually. So that's just about crossing, because yeah. Wait, I'm just not catching that part about crossing. I don't know how. My bad. Oh, it's more variability of crosses played. Yeah, that's good. Although, a lot of times my crosses are just over and stuff at the moment, so it's more like out from your cross. I guess I see it. But I guess in Ultimate Team, I barely ever even do crosses with my 4-5-1 formation. Or is it 4-4-1-1 I do? It's either of those. Pretty similar. Um, so yeah, pretty sure it's 4-5-1. But no, like pass on the ground a lot, so get some full rate effect. Well, obviously, within clubs across the ball, a lot in clubs. Um, so I mean, too far. It's nice that it varies with crossing, like choose the first one to ever done. Because obvious, like, when you whip the ball in, things could happen really. So, you know, the variability here just sounds good to hear. So, I see when we're actually trying to cross in FIFA 27, I guess. Nice. physicality. Okay, so that's good because that's defenders can't just run right in the back of you and out physical for you from behind because that's what Bruiser was doing to FIFA. Realistically, towards the end of the West, when everyone had Bruiser, like right now I go into the game and someone's just Bruiser me into the back, like I have to hold down L2, and I think that's like the only way you can really stop it from getting you off the ball. Trying to hold them off because that's how I've outdone it before, scored a goal. Um, but obviously you also have to really time the L2. They're ready for when they're going to use Bruiser in on you. Um, they'll get off you from behind so much of the time, like they generally would. Like, you know, which was just so annoying. So they won't be able to attempt physical tackles from behind. Oh. So you're actually going to be able to shield better, and the off balance since going to help you with the physical tin. I've been physical off the ball from the defender. So Bruiser will be so uh, that's really good. So it's been good. I got better, okay. Yeah, I'm a bit behind. This is what 9 days ago. Yeah, I got well behind. Obviously did the other one pretty early enough. I did do that one on live stream, so I kind of wanted to quick enough after record my reaction. Actually going through it on a video. Um, yeah. Anyways, it looks good enough. I mean, we got the fact that attributes are going to be taken more seriously in this year than players was just having such an effect. You know, um, yeah, 1-2 is going to be helped. Push 1-2s are very helpful. You know, like if you're in clubs, especially like you, obviously this is not going to affect those because there's older players, but most of the time, but like if you're in clubs and you pass it with your like friends, quickly 1-2s, you just see how better it is when you open them up. So like being able to do that with like the eyes more efficiently now is going to definitely be good. This corner, there's two first corners in, seems really good. I saw it, obviously we saw in gameplay. Um, like trailer, so going to that in this two definitely looks very good. And I mean, the physicality one with on me personally, and I know certainly um Ryan and Sean and Jack all got annoyed by the bruiser being so out of the way, just couldn't go straight to your back and stuff. So you know, the fact that that's actually been in the the attacker can have a bit of shield now, even as the unbalanced dribbling Nuke, um, you know, like which looks really good. That's to counter a physical defender, just staying on your feet and keeping your balance with that stumble dribble. So cool in the future there, anyways, and yeah, the official gameplay deep dive definitely looks like it's tackled something. I'm happy with it. Can be changed and stuff. You know, so I'm happy with it. I think well, but obvious see obvious how it actually is in game. if actually these really do feel different, and how actually good the two-faced corner is, and how good the shielding is, and how much you actually do the like stumbling, dribbling when you're getting in on a physical tackle, stay on your feet. You know, because obviously we don't want any of that to you want some of the dribbling to just completely make it impossible for the defender to just knock you off the ball. Physicality too, so you still want to be even out a bit, but obviously like in the real game, like you can see other people, like especially Messi and Rice, um, you know, just getting physical, you know, just finding a way to stay on his feet and dribble around them, like so. Is this a good tin comes to the game that's more realistic? And I mean, a lot of people shield the ball when they have the ball, get across the defender and stuff, so that makes sense to come too, better shielding for the attacker. So, you know, to me, these are all great things, especially I think I'm gonna really like the corner two facing. I know I've already mentioned it, after the video ended, but yeah. Anyways, that's been it for my reaction to the official gameplay deep dive. Obviously I'm a bit behind, so that'll be I've bought over that one of the posting today, um, on the 7th of August, like, but obviously we'll have the career deep dive, which I'm really excited for next. Which I used to definitely be someone who played career a lot. The only reason I don't really anymore is because I actually play with people and there's no online career mode, so I mean, that would be a future I would really want online career mode, but I definitely don't want to see that in the official career dive, deep dive. Obviously, if I do, I'll be going crazy and you'll see the reaction. And if you're watching this, really watch it, you'll be, and if it was, you're going, oh, you're going to see something crazy. But it would have been in the official review trailer, I would presume, if it was going to be something that big of online career. And then obviously after that is the Ultimate Team official foot deep dive, and then the grounds, the grounds was even 3 days ago. So I really am slacking because that's all of them too. So I'm 3 days behind the last one, but okay, you'll see the career mode tomorrow, being Saturdays, and then have the Ultimate Team for Sunday, and I'll have the grounds deep dive for Monday, which I'm really excited for too, because that's the new mode, and I can't wait to see how good it is. I've been trying my best to not see anything about these, the fast listeners, from TikTok, especially because, you know, YouTube Shorts, I barely seen clips like this, so I barely watch YouTube Shorts to be fair, but yeah. Anyways, that's been it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it as always. You know, I can't wait for FIFA 27, especially because I'm sure Jaguar's coming, and you haven't noticed already, like my YouTube is Fresh Square for that reason. My favorite player, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you next one. As always, been Fresh Square. Peace out for now.